well, it is luckily clean. We get it from our coach and lifestyle department, so it does not come to us like this. We wash it, and then I was using cards here to brush it out, getting any knots and tangles, add some air in there, get it to this more cloud-like, rainy-like consistency, so that I can pull out small pieces of that fiber, and then the spinning wheel is applying twist to it. So I don't actually have to twist with my fingers. That would take too much time. It would actually end up being quite painful. I'm just pinching here, and the wheel adds twist, building up right here, and then I can pull fiber, just like that. And just keep doing that. That's all I'm doing to make some yarn. The spinning wheel is pretty simple. It's just a whole bunch of gears. It works more like a bike than most people expect. I've even got a pedal down there at my foot that allows me to keep this wheel turning. There's your spinning wheel. And then I've got this drive unit. That's going to take the energy from here, bring it to the stuff we've got here. The flyer, which is this U-shaped piece, this wishbone-shaped piece, that's going to be the thing that does the twist. So it's like you're sweaty, finger in your hair swirling around. Because it's attached on one side and not the other, it just twists that fiber. And then I've got a second drive in here that turns the bottom a little bit faster because of the different gear ratios we've got with the size here, but it's going to pull on that yarn as I spin it so that it winds up around that bobbin and stores it. So I, again, just have to pinch and pull, and I'm controlling how thick or thin that yarn is, so I am in charge of the consistency of it, but otherwise, it's really unbelievably easy. It's not physically demanding, it's not mentally draining, it's actually kind of meditative once you get used to it. But this is something we see 5- and 6-year-olds learning how to do in the 18th century. So when I say it's easy, I promise. You just have to practice to get good at it. And most people don't want to devote, several hours a day to practice it. But I enjoy it. This is something that you kind of need to teach really young. Not because adults can't learn it, but because you want to keep the barrier of entry really, really low. Keep it unskilled, so that you can have as many spinsters as you physically possibly can. As much as this is the easy part of it, it is the most time consuming. I have to sit here and spin for 12 hours, keep him busy at that loom for 1 hour. And in that hour, he'll make about a yard of that. And that's just with wool for 12 hours. This is our very fastest way to work with. If I want linen, which is what's making up half of the yarn, so all the yarn is stretched out in front of them. It's coming from the plant over there on the wall. It's a flax plant. If we're making linen, it's 25 hours of spinning for every hour out of loom. With cotton, it's more like 100 hours of processing raw cotton fiber into yarn to keep them busy for 1 hour and make you 1 yard of cotton powder. Most of our t-shirts are multiple yards.
It would be an exercise wheel for a squirrel. And it would be in the squirrel's
This lady said that squirrels were a common pet.
in the 18th century.
Well, there's plenty of them.